We came to a world undone. The demon had promised us salvation, but we did not find it. We joined a band of warriors. They were our brothers. They too fell to the permeation. However, we did not, and it changed us forever. We found the gates to leave and planned crossing back from this hell. We will not return as we once came, forever corrupted. We are the last war boys.
It's the 10 crack commandments. Why? You can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack, this weed, my hustling niggas. Niggas on the corner, I ain't forget you niggas. Triple B niggas. I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal, it's rules to this shit. I wrote me a manual, a step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track, not your wig pushed back. Un hombre uno, never let no one know how much dough you hold, cause you know that try to breed jealousy, especially if that man fucked up. Get your ass stuck up. Number 2, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence, take it from your highness. I done squeeze mad clips at these cats for their bricks and chips. Number 3, never trust nobody. Your mama set that ass up, properly gassed up, hoodie the masked up. For that fast buck, she be laying in the bushes to light that ass up. Number 4, know you heard this before. Never get high on your own supply. Number 5, never sell no crack where you rest at. I don't care if they want an ounce, tell them bounce. Number 6, that goddamn credit, get it. You think a crackhead paying you back, shit, forget it. 7, this rule is so underrated. Keep your family and business completely separated. Money and blood don't mix like 2 dicks and no bitch. Find yourself in serious shit. Number 8, never keep no weight on you. Them cats that squeeze your guns can hold jumps too. Number 9 should have been number 1 to me. If you ain't getting back, stay the fuck with police. If niggas think you're snitching, they ain't trying to listen. They be sitting in your kitchen, waiting to start hitting. Number 10, a strong word called consignment. Strictly for live men, not for freshmen. If you ain't got the clientele, say hell no. Cause they gon' want their money, rain, sleet, hell, snow. Follow these rules, have mad bread to break up. If not, 24 years on the wake up. Slug hit your temple, watch your frame shake up. Caretaker did your makeup. When you pass, your girl fucked my man Jacob. Heard in 3 weeks she sniffed a whole half a cake up. Heard she suck a good dick and could hook a steak up. Gotta go, more pies to bake up. Word up, Crack King, Frank Rizzo.
Freewheel motion.
1, 2. Check me out right here, yo.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never, business before pleasure. P. Diddy and the fam, who you know do it better. Yeah, right, no matter what, we airtight. So when you hear something, make sure you hear it right. Don't make an ass out of yourself by assuming my music keeps you moving. What are you proving? You know that I'm 2 levels above you, baby. Hug me, baby, I'ma make you love me, baby. Talking crazy ain't gonna get you nothing but choke. And that jealousy is only gonna leave you broke. So the only thing left now is God for these cats. And Big, you know you too hard for these cats. I'ma win cause I'm too smart for these cats. While they making up facts, we waking up blacks.
In a commission, you ask for permission to hit him. He don't like me, hit him while wifey was with him. You heard of us, the murderers, most shady. Been on the low lately, the feds hate me. The son is they say my killing's too blatant. You hesitating, I'm in your mama crib waiting. Duct taping, your fam, destiny lays in my hands. Gat lays in my waist. Francis, M to the is H, phenomenal. Gun rest under your vest by the abdominal. Rhyme a few bars so I can buy a few cars. Then I kick a few flows so I can pimp a few hoes. Excellence is my presence. Never tense, never hesitant. Leave a bit real quick, real sick. Wrong nights, I perform like Mike. Anyone, Tyson, Jordan, Jackson, action, back guns, ridiculous. And I'm quick to bust if my ends you touch. Kids a girl you touch. In this world I clutch. Two auto, Matos, used to call me Fatso. Now you call me Castro. My rap flows militant, y'all fat and killing. Oops, Cristal keeps spilling. You overdid it, Holmes. You in the danger zone. You shouldn't be alone. Hold hands and say it like me, the most shady. Frankie baby, fantastic, graphic, trying to make dough like Jurassic. Park did with the spark kids who start shit. See me, only me, the underboss of this Holocaust, truly yours, Frank.
Got the real live hit from front to back. To my people in the world, where the hell you at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my thugs is at? Where the hell my women at? Where my people is at? We got the real live hit from front to back. To my people in the world, where the hell you at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my thugs is at? Where the hell my women at? Where my people is at?
Get your money on the table and get your math on. Break it down, split it up, get your laugh on. See you later, dog, I'ma get my stash on. There's a bag full of money that I get my ass on. I never lose the passion to go platinum. Said I live it up to all the cash on. Ain't that funny? Only use plastic, crafted to make classics. Hotter than acid, PD. Blowing on your tape of CD. The Billboard killer, no team iller. The ammo is every channel. We've been hot for a long time, burning like a candle. What you can do is check your distribution. My songs bump in Houston like Scarface produced them. You ain't got it like me, you just mad cause I tell her how it is and you tell her how it might be.
We got this map tight, brass knuckles and flashlights. The heaters in the two-seaters with 2 meters. Senoritas, kiss rings when you meet us. B. Diddy run the city, show no pity. I'm the witty one, Frank's the crook from the brook. Maddie broke the neck of your coke connect. No respect, squeeze off to all y'all diminish. Shootouts for 20 minutes until we finish. Then it's to the loot, escape in the coupe, break bread with the kiss. Panero, chic loots, Black Rob join the mob. It ain't no replacing him. Step up, we just macing them, placing them in funerals. Criminals turn the vows to Brick City. Nobody come off like P. Diddy. Business wise, I play men. Hide money on the island Cayman. Y'all just betray men, we spray men. Opposition, competition of the day in the life of the commission.
We got the real live hit from front to back. To my people in the world, where the hell you at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my thugs is at? Where the hell my women at? Where my people is at? We got the real live hit from front to back. To my people in the world, where the hell you at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my thugs is at? Where the hell my women at? Where my people is at? We got a real live hit from front to back. To my people in the world.
I make your mouthpiece obese like Della Reese. When I release, you lose teeth like little seeds. Nigga, please, blood flood your dungarees. And that's just the half of my war path. Laugh now, cry later. I rhyme greater than the average player hater. And spectators buy my CD twice. They see me in the streets, they be like, yo, he nice. But that's on the low though. Be the cats with no dough, try to play me at my show. I pull out 4 foes and go up in their clothes. Short change niggas, snort cane niggas. Extortion came quicker, bought the range nigga. It still tickle me. I used to be as strong as Ripple B. To little C's cripple me. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. The game sour like a pickle bee. Y'all know the rules. Move from BK to New Jerusalem. think about all the planes we flew, bitches we ran through. Now the year's new, I lay my game flat. I want my spot back, take two. Motherfuckers mad cause I blew, niggas envy us. Too many niggas on my dick, shit strenuous. When my men bust, you just move with such stamina. Slugs missed ya, I ain't mad at ya. Blood rushing, concussions ain't nothing. Catch cases, come out frontin', smoking something, sipping white Russians, bitchin' the Benz bumpin'. I laced it with the basic, 6 TVs, a system, knockin' Mace shit. Face it, we hard to hit. Guard your shit before I stick you, before you re-up. Wipe the pee up, lick shots, woke your seat up. Go in the ashtray, spark the weed up. Long kiss. I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in accent sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honeys wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. And can I bring my gat? If not, I hope I don't get shot. Better throw my vest on my chest, cause niggas is a mess. It don't take nothing but frontin' for me to start something. Bugging and bucking at niggas like I was duck hunting. Dumbing out just me and my crew, cause all we wanna do is bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit. It's the NOGORIOUS. You just lay down slow. It's the NOGORIOUS. You just lay down slow. Bitches in the back looking righteous in a tight dress. I think I might just hit her with a little Biggie 101. How to tote a gun and have fun with Jamaican rum conversation. Blunts in rotation. My man Big Jock got the Glock in his waist and we're smoking, drinking. Got the hooker thinking. If money smell bad, then this nigga Big is stinking. Is it my charm? I got the hookers eating out my palm. She grabbed my arm and said, let's leave calm. I'm hitting skins again. Rolled up another blunt for the Heineken. Niggas start to lope out. A kid got choked out. Blows were stoned and a fucking fight broke out. Can't we just all get along so I could put hickeys on my chest like little Sean? Get a pissy drunk off a Dom Perignon. And it's on, and I'm gone. That's that party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit. It's the NOGORIOUS. You just lay down slow. It's the NOGORIOUS. You just lay down slow.
Freewheel motion.
Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning. Crack the door, now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eye. See who's this paging me and why. It's my nigga Pop from the barber shop. Told me he was in the gambling spot and heard the intricate plot. But niggas wanna stick me like fly paper. Slow down, love, please chill, drop the paper. Remember them niggas from the hill up in Brownsville that you roll dice with, smoke blunts and got nice with? Yeah, my nigga Fame up in Prospect. Nah, them my niggas, nah, love putting disrespect. I didn't say them, they school me just the niggas that you knew from back when you was clocking minor figures. Now they heard you blowing up like nitro when they wanna stick the knife through your windpipe slow. So, thank Fame for the me, cause now I'm on to you. I got the back, nigga, tell me what you gonna do. Damn, niggas wanna stick me for my paper. Damn, niggas wanna stick me for my paper. Damn. bust my gun then, hold on, I guess somebody coming. Today's agenda, got the suitcase up in the Centra. Go to room 112, tell them Blanco sent ya. Feel the strangers, if no money exchanges. I got these kids and rangers, believe them niggas brainless. All they told is stainless, you just remain as calm as possible. Make the deal go through. If not, here's 12 shots, we know how you do. Please make your killings clean, slugs up in between. They eyes like true lies, kill them and flee the scene. Let's bring back the coke or the cream, or else your life is on the shelf. We mean this, Frank. Them cats we fucking with put bombs in your mom's gas tank. Let's get this money, baby. They shady, we get shady. Dress up like ladies and burn them in dirty 380s. Then they come to kill our babies. That's all out. I got gats that blow the wall out. Clear them all out. Fuck the fallout. Word to stretch, I bet they pussy. The 7 digits push me. Fucking real. Here's the deal. I got 100 bricks, 14.5 a piece. Enough to cop 6, buy the house on the beach. Supply the peeps with jeeps, brick a piece. Capiche? Everybody getting clean, no one considered them leech. Think about it now, that's damn near 1.5. I kill them all, I'll be set for life. Frank, pay attention, these motherfuckers is henchmen. Renegades, if you die, they still get paid. Extra probably, fuck a robbery. I'm the boss, promise you won't rob them, I promise. But of course, you know I have my fingers crossed. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being scared of a nigga that breathe the same air as me. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being shook, we could both pull burners, make the motherfucking beef. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture a nigga hiding my life in that man's hands while he just decided. Niggas bleed just like us. I'd rather go toe to toe with all of y'all. One ain't in my protocol. Since it's on, I call my nigga Arizona Ron from Tucson. Push the black Yukon, usually had the slow blues on. Mostly rock the Osley. Stupid as a youngin', chose not to move wisely. Sharper with game, him and his crooks called the jooks. Heard it was sweet, about 350 a piece. Ron bought a truck, 2 bricks, laid in the cut. His peeps got bucked, got locked the fuck up. That's when Ron vanished. Came back, speaking Spanish, lavish habits, 2 rings, 20 carats, here's the criminal. Nigga made America's most, killed his baby mother brother, slit his throat. The nigga got bagged with the toast, weeded, took it to trial, beat it. Now we feel he undefeated, he mean it. Nothing to lose, tattooed around his gun wound. Everything to gain, embedded in his brain. And me, I feel the same for this money you die. Especially if my daughter crying, I ain't lying. Y'all know the signs. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being scared of a nigga that breathe the same air as me. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being shook, we could both pull burners, make the motherfucking beef. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture a nigga hiding my life in that man's hands while he just decided. Niggas bleed just like us. I'd rather go toe to toe with all of y'all. One ain't in my protocol. We agreed to go and shoot in the city because niggas could be hiding in showers with Mac Billy, so I freaked them. The telly manager was Puerto Rican.
We came to a world undone. The demon had promised us salvation, but we did not find it. We joined a band of warriors. They were our brothers. They too fell to the permeation. However, we did not, and it changed us forever. We found the gates to leave and planned crossing back from this hell. We will not return as we once came, forever corrupted. We are the last war boys.
You usually don't see my fucking face on a Friday night. You know what it is. It's the motherfucking Friday fuck around. It's March 9th. R.I.P. Biggie Smalls. The Beard speaks. Now,
Oh, come on, he's a miserable cocksucker fucking asshole. You hate him, admit it.
What up, heads? You know what it is. Chuck Reeves, the East Coast motherfucking beast host. Half a fucking sleep in this bitch. Interrupted my nap to make sure I was joining you all here this evening. Got some things to talk about. Some stuff to watch. Some stuff to listen to. I'm going to smoke this joint. I'm going to get to some of the stuff that I was making sure to try to get to this fucking week. Most notably, that AOTD listening event that I'd been talking about doing all week that I never actually got around to doing. So here we sit. Things going on. Let me wake up for a minute. Let me wipe the fucking shit out of my eyeballs. I literally was like asleep 10 minutes ago. Like, I'm glad I set the show up just to do its business. If you noticed, the whole mic thing is here now. My whole mic setup is here. It is fresh. I'm excited about it. I can do all sorts of coolness with it. I'm pretty excited. Look, I can even do that. I don't know how it sounds. Let me get some flame emojis in this fucking chat. That's why I'm so tired. Today was a busy ass day in the world of Chuck Reeves. I had to do some heavy driving to get some tickets to some people. See, I'm still dicking with it. Yeah, get me a bump and some coffee. That's a good fucking idea. See, I'm still dicking with this thing. Trying to figure out how I really want the fucking thing. But so that's cool. The mic is cool. It's in one fucking piece. That silver one is still sitting here. It will sit here until I find it a new home. Let's see. I don't know who's on the Replicon account, but shouts to them. I see that crown in that motherfucker. I see Montana Josh. I see Shasta MC. I see J Ray. I see Chris. I see Jason Moore. I see mad people. Hey, yo, speaking of Shasta, this is kind of funny. We might as well talk about this right off rip. If you're interested to see this picture a little more closely, you can make sure to go over and check out my Instagram. That's at BeastHostBeard. But as you can see right here, last night on the show, in response to Shasta MC ending up on SmackDown in all his gluttonous glory, I wanted to talk about my SmackDown experience. And apparently it was, I wrote it down, September 26th, 2002. And the reason that we know that today is because the homeboy Shasta MC scoured the network based on what little information I gave and found that screen grab, that elusive, beardless Chuck Reeves that if you look hard enough, you'll find on the fucking internet. Look at that chin. You see why I don't let my chin, like, be shown? It's like a part butt chin. I was tipping the scales at that point in my life. That's about a month before my son was born. My son was born mid-November time frame. So almost 2 months after this. I think it was like 2 months and a couple of days. I got fucking loaded that night. I got shit-faced. Drank several of those tall carafes of wine at fucking Olive Garden in the parking lot of the San Diego Sports Arena. Drank about a case of beer and then went in there and lost my mind. Just like I put, and just like it says in the caption portion of this Instagram post, the bonus trivia in regards to this particular sign is, on the other side, it said, I came to give Trish Stratus syphilis. The more you know. We had several interesting signs that night. We had this one. We had the I came to give Trish Stratus syphilis sign. I had a sign that said Eddie Guerrero stole my car. I had a sign that said Paul Heyman bounced my check. I mean, I was a wrestling mark at one point. Yeah, you see my little liquor bottle? See, that's why I ended up on and my sleeveless NWO shirt. That's how you know I was a mark. With my sleeveless NWO shirt and my serious face. That's my fucking serious face. Look at how fat I was. I'm fat now. Like, I'm fat now. But then, that was during my, like, heavy drinking days. And I had to have been tipping the scales at 260. Like, I had to have been pushing the fatter half of 200 pounds. For sure. Let me get some flame emojis if the mic sounds decent. I didn't go through all this fucking headache and personal fucking financial sacrifice so this mic doesn't sound good. Percy P preps for planning and preparation. I don't know how it sounds with the P's, but I even got the cool little funky. I know you guys. I know you hear that. But that's the little foam cap and shit. I'm pretty souped about the way that this mic situation worked out. Like Pac-Man and this motherfucker. Pre-show tonight. Tracks exclusively off the mashup CD Life After Death Star. Today is March 9th. And to quote a highly quoted today rap lyric, the best rapper of all time died on March 9th. R.I.P. Notorious B.I.G. Today was the day that he was assassinated, murdered in Los Angeles, California. If you're an East Coast hip-hop head, then you got to know about some Biggie. You got to love some Biggie. It's just the fucking way it is. You gotta do that shit. It's crucial. It's crucial. It's crucial. Since today is the last show of the week, let's talk about Sunday right quick. Do not forget, if you're in the Providence, Rhode Island area, Boston, anywhere in New England, New York, Connecticut, this coming Sunday night, March 11th, 8 p.m., $10 at the door. We doing the Beast from the East. Grambo Cypher presents Ren Thomas, the Renaissance Tour. DJ John got him. Hosted by myself, Big G's, Lingo, Ty Banks, T-Rads, AOK, many more. We're going to do Cypher filmings. We got tons of shit going on. Brawlers Inc. pop-up shop. Grindbolt Cypher merch available. Beast Host pop-up shop. And that's all going down at Alchemy. Come through. Come through. I'm not even going to say it's lit. I'm going to say it's doused. How about that? It's doused. We used to say sauced. Like, let's go get sauced. Well, we getting doused. Fuck getting lit. I'm trying to get soaked to the bone. You feel me? Shouts to my Replicon brothers. I guess they're at Slam Fest currently, or they're on their way home. One of the two. I don't know which it would be. I see them. They maybe homeboy's in the car. Are you in the car on the way home? But main reason for the show, obviously, was because I had the missed show this week, and that screwed up pretty much the entirety of my week. But a couple of cool things happened today. We definitely are going to get to that AOTD listen, which I know some people have been waiting on for sure. But let's real quick talk about this MNE Beats thing. Today, out of no place, they had been talking about doing it. Magic Ninja opened up MNEbeats.com. MNEbeats.com being a clearinghouse, being a one-stop shop, being a database, if you will, of beats from Magic Ninja Entertainment producers. This is a, look at this. You get 5 free beats if you subscribe to the mailing list. Look, they're playing beats in the background. How do I turn that off? I don't want to listen to this. Oh, that's the Still I Rise beat. Look at that. We're going to talk about that. If it fucking stops playing. Oh, well. I'll just turn that down for the time being. Well, that ain't going to fucking work either, is it? I'm sorry. There we go. That works. Alright, so MNEbeats.com. It's a clearinghouse. It's a place where you can buy beats. Well, buy beats from who exactly? Well, the list of producers on MNEbeats.com is long and illustrious, to be honest with you. Of course, we got Monoxide, we got Young Wicked, we got Bones Dub, we got ROC, but we also have newcomers like Godsynth, who, if you're not familiar with his beats, he's one of the up for Producer of the Year over at Fago Lovers. He's got some hot shit coming out. MVC Mal, Fritz the Cat, obviously, Fritz TC as he's up on there. All 7 of these dudes got beats up here for license and sale. All right, standard leases, $29. Premium leases, $60. Unlimited leases, $150. I'm sure you can get customs through here. I think I saw a custom tag. Yeah, custom. For any exclusive or custom inquiries. So you can do that shit there. And literally, there's a bunch of fucking... Look at all them beats already. Look at all them beats. Look at all them beats. That's a shitload of beats. If you rap, this could be the spot for you. And I know a lot of people, you know what I mean? They want to get their music heard. They want to get, you know, their music in the hands of people at Magic Ninja. I get that. I understand it. This is a good way to do it. Usually if you lease a beat, especially if you get one of the unlimited, you know, leases, or you go ahead and get that custom or that exclusive deal, you're going to be able to, like, they're going to hear it, obviously. They produced it. They're going to hear it. And to celebrate the opening of MNE Beats, it looks like they're having a contest seriously geared towards you getting that fucking beat, getting those beats, rapping on them, and them listening to it. And right now, to celebrate not only the opening of MNEbeats.com, but also the release of that new Young Wicked video, Still I Rise, they've got the Still I Rise MC contest. I could just read this, I guess. Do you have bars? Are your raps straight fire? Are they fire? Let me get some flame emojis in the chat if your bars are straight fire. Here's your chance to show it in the Still I Rise MC contest. How to enter. You go over to MNEbeats.com and you purchase and download the Still I Rise contest instrumental. Now, purchasing the Still I Rise contest instrumental is $5, which is similar to what it was costing to download the Team Backpack, you know, contest beat package, the audition beat package. And this is kind of similar to that, except there aren't going to be any in-person auditions. This is strictly going to be submissions and then judges judging based on those submissions. So you're going to go over there, you're going to purchase and download the Still I Rise contest instrumental, which I might actually do just for shits and gigs. I might actually just shit and gig this one out to see what kind of response I can get. All right, you're going to write and record your best verse over the beat, post it on your social media pages with the hashtag Still I Rise contest, and send an MP3 of your verse to stilliriserapcontest@gmail.com. Young Wicked and a team of ninjas, most, you know, probably Magic Ninja Entertainment artists and producers, are going to listen to it. They're going to listen to every entry and choose a winner based on one thing, if it's dope or nope. Now, no hating, which means they're not going to drag your ass on ashtrays or action figures. Like, for example, the Juggalo show was dragging people when it came to the gathering slot contest. The winner of this contest is going to receive a Young Wicked beat for their next project, and their verse will appear on the official remix of Still I Rise, featuring a new verse from Young Wicked. That remix will be officially released online and promoted through Magic Ninja Entertainment. This is a really dope opportunity to flex your skills to the underground. Contest ends on April 1st. Winners will be announced April 2nd. So you've got about 3 weeks to do this. I kind of wish they would have given more time. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually extend that. I would hope they would, because 3 weeks ain't a lot of time, especially if you're trying to get in a legitimate studio and you don't have access to home recording equipment. But like I said, if you go over there to that Magic Ninja Beats thing and you go down here, Still I Rise contest beat, and you go to add that to your cart, that shit's going to hit you $5. So actually, you know what? Fuck that. Let's see what's cracking. Okay, I got my cart. I want to cash out. Let's see. Can I cash out? Let's see. Can I pay with PayPal? Oh, look at that. I can. So since I can pay with PayPal, guess what I'm about to do? Just because I support. I agree to the license agreement. Let me read the license agreement. Where is it? Oh, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Make sure you read your licensing agreements. All these licensing agreements on this site are probably fairly typical. And that would make me think that they're the same as, say, an Anio Domini. If you're a rapper, you should know about beat licenses and you should know about beat licensing contracts. But, oh, here we go. License review. So let's review the license real quick for this one. I bet you can use it as long as you're not selling it. That's essentially what this is. Non-exclusive, which means mad people can use it. Effective between George and whoever buys it. Yak, yak, yak. $4.99. Delivery. Yeah, it's going to come in WAV and MP3. Non-exclusive, non-transferable license. And new song. Yeah, it's may perform the song for for-profit performances, but you cannot sell it. Oh yeah, you can. Look, the licensee may make the new song available for sale in physical and or digital form and sell up to 2,500 downloads and are allowed 500,000 streams. And then once you hit that number, the shit changes. But you got to look at that shit. Restrictions. Yeah, you can't buy it. Make sure you look at your fucking beat agreements. I'm not being real good with mine right now as far as giving a shit. Because, like I said, I'm not really a rapper. So, let's do that. So you go over here. Look, they're even going to have coupon codes. I wonder what kind of coupon code I can get. I don't know. But you might see me enter this contest. Because I'm about to do this just on the GP. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to click off that right quick so I can finish my checkout. All right. Yeah, beat leases suck most of the time. But, I mean, if you're a low-level MC and you don't get a lot of downloads and you're not selling a lot at the moment, leases can be a good way to, keep shit at least afloat. All right, so yacky yak. Let's see. Continue. Oh, look at that. I'm going to go back to that. All right. Back out of that again. Boom. Sending payment. Look at that. And booyah. It was purchased today. That's what that noise just was. I'm going to download everything from here. One of them being the license. One being the MP3 of the beat. And the other being the wave of the beat. Let's see here. So we're going to download that to there. We're going to download that MP3. And you're able to direct download it from the site. The minute you pay for it, you can download the license and you can download the two versions, the MP3 and the wave, which is what you're going to want to do. Because you're definitely going to want to use that wave if you're recording it and using it, because it's a higher quality file. Look at that. Done and done. Now I have, look at that. Now I have new beats. Look at that. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to go through that beat license, but from what it sounds like, you're allowed to use it however the fuck you want, for whatever you want. You just have to understand it's not exclusive, and that up to a certain number, that's what you're allowed for each payment bracket. Once you surpass that number, you just have to pay for that next payment bracket. Because when you say unlimited lease to me, unlimited lease means unlimited fucking lease. Unlimited. So that's probably what those lease agreements dictate. Is that if you use one of their beat leases and you have a song that pops and all of a sudden goes platinum, you're going to have to make up the difference between the beat lease you took and what you actually used, if that makes sense. And that's the majority of the beat lease agreements I've seen, and even beat purchase agreements will be that way. Homeboy of mine named Spliffed Out was delivering beat packages for, say, $1,200 for, say, 4 beats. And what it was, you know, you got exclusive rights to 4 beats. But if you sold more than, say, 100,000 copies, you added a 0 to that, and the beats became $3,000. Like, you know what, a piece, etc., etc. And, you know, it expanded from there. But it's a way to make sure you don't end up making $1 zillion off of a song on a beat you paid $30 for, which is understandable. I think it's fantastic. I think there's enough MCs out there, and I think there's enough people interested in working with Magic Ninja Entertainment artists that even in a production capacity, this is a good move on their part, like a crazy good move. All right, I don't know, let's pick some. I kind of want to listen to a couple since we sitting here. What's this one?
MNE Beats.
Look, they even got a tag. MNE Beats. It's like a soul beat. I'm digging this. I'm digging that a lot, actually. But all these beats start at $29.99. Damn, that's really good. All right. Let's try something else. Let's try this Monoxide beat. See what this is about. Where's the drop at? There better be a drop coming. On some futuristic shit. I like that. What do they got this one marked as? Hype, hard, and funky. I don't know about all that. We got some Young Wicked. It's got that like fucking that sawed off shotgun, hand on the pump. That's some hip hop shit. Some straight hip hop shit from Young Wicked right there. All right, what's this one? Some Fritz the Cat. A little bit of rock shit. That little guitar. So yeah, it seems like they got something for everybody. Here we go, another Monoxide beat. This one's called Dead. I don't know. His beats tend to have a slow build, it seems. Yo, this website might make me turn back into a rapper, to be honest. Y'all don't want me to start rapping again. That's for fuck sure. Another one. I'd love to buy just a bunch of Monoxide beats. And then just fucking just rap on them. Just set them on fire. What's Agent X? You're Awesome X. See, I have no ear for music. I just know what I like. And I either like a beat or I don't. Somebody go get Monoxide. Tell him we're over here having a critique session of his beats. I wonder how much trouble I'll get into for playing these on my web show. I hope none. Hype, hard, upbeat. Maybe I should start making beats. I'm about Freaky P and the Beard, produced by Monoxide. Me and Fatal Frankie were already going to do a fucking rap group. We could just add Freaky P to it. A shirtless Freaky P. Frankie, Paul, and Chuck. The FPC. Alright. So yeah, I mean, if you got some time and you're so inclined. Ooh, what's this one? Godsynth is a monster. I can't even, like, some of his beats are just fucking primal. Make me want to punch my grandmother kind of beats. This one's called Ivan Drago. That's a dope name for a beat. Name the shit, if he dies, he dies. I'm into it. It looks like this fucking site has some real smooth mobile connectivity, which is dope. Why do I still have something in there? I already paid for it. I already got it. I already paid for it, fam. I already got it. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Look, there's a mobile-friendly player. Let's see. So standard lease. Distribute up to 2,500 copies commercially. Producer owns instrumental. Must credit producer. Obviously, you must credit the producer. Yeah, see, there you go. Once you cross, if you cross, so up to 2,500, boom. But if you cross over past 2,500, you got to pay them that extra $30. You know, and then if you pass 10,000 copies, you got to pay them that. That's standard beat leasing agreements. I can't see that they would start selling beats in mass like this without just doing it the way that somebody like, say, Annie Adomini or somebody, even Joker, if you get beats from him. Hobson used to do beats this way. This is great because this is going to be able to get their work out there. But trust me, there is going to be some crap produced by these guys in the next 12 months. There is going to be some crap. Annie Adomini made $1 million selling beats. But I fucking tell you what, man, there is some crap on some Annie Adomini beats. There is some crap out there. So, you know, get over here, check it out. Like I said, if you a rapper, this is great. And this is a dope, like, first batch of beats. I mean, there's quite a few beats here. And, yeah, man, fucking kudos to them for not just talking about the shit, but being about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to hit them up and try to get me a coupon code so I can get a couple of these beats. You feel me? Who got the coupon code hookup? I know somebody does. Somebody got that Magic Ninja Entertainment, that MNE Beats coupon code hookup. Get at me. Do that Still I Rise contest. Get at them. Don't bullshit yourself. Like, straight the fuck up. We're going to go right into this next listening portion of the program. I was not putting it off. We just kept running out of time because I'm a dipshit and I don't know how to schedule an hour. So I always plan on talking about more stuff than there actually is. But friend of the show and friend of mine, quite frankly, Camber V Humanity and his friend Donny Radwell, they dropped a project not too long ago. A project that is available that you can get on, you can download it, you can listen to it on Spotify, you can get it at Apple Music, you can get it at Google Play, you can get it on Amazon, fucking SoundCloud. I'm over here at, I think it's versushumanity.com/music, and we're gonna give this fucking record, here it is right here, AOTD, Donny Radwell and Versus Humanity. All right, I dig it's similar to a Run the Jewels feel. I like that. I like the cover art. All right. This track list, there's only 5 tracks on this fucking record. All right. It's an EP, obviously. It's only about 15 minutes long total from what I was told. And that fits in with what I'm looking at. What do you got? Like 7:40, 9, 10 and a half, like 17, 18 minutes. So it really ain't going to take that long, but it will bring us nice and smoothly, I think, into the end of the show. But all of these track names are acronyms from what it looks like, along with the title of the record, AOTD. Now, I'm going to be honest. He wanted me to do a reaction, like a cold reaction to this. So I haven't listened to this. I have no idea what most of these acronyms mean. However, knowing what I know about Cameron and knowing what I know about this project, I have to assume that track number 1 here, PAFN, is Punch a Fucking Nazi. I'm gonna take a guess that maybe that stands for Punch a Fucking Nazi. I'm half tempted. I see Cam in the motherfucking chat right now. Saluting flame emojis to you. Show that man some flame emojis. We're going to have him on the show next week, probably to talk about this some more. I'd have him on right now to kind of listen to it with us, but he wouldn't be able to hear it because of the way the Skype would run different. So we're going to listen to it. If he wants to add anything in the chat, I would love for him to do so. I'm actually going to do something right quick since he wants to maybe... oh, I can't do it here. I have to do it over here. Since he wants to add to the conversation, and I'd like him to add to the conversation. Booyah, booyah. Cameron V. Humanity, you are now a moderator. So feel free, please, drop those links to that motherfucking project. If you got them, all right? And we're going to start with this track number 1, PAFN, which looks an awful lot like Punch a Fucking Nazi. You feel me?
My mama told me that nothing in life comes free except speech. But if you within arm's reach and talking that shit, better get ready, get hit, motherfucker. Pow! I'm done talking. Donny Rad's whipping out the brass knuckles, kicking ass like a Joseph Goebbels. Y'all know what I mean? 21st century Nazis gonna bleed if they running into me, G. Cause I'm an ass questions later kind of fella. And when I rob a bank, you know I always shoot the teller. I murdered old Jella and I only shed a tear cause I ran out of Allegra and it's that time of the year.
Yo, can I pause it? I gotta pause it. He said, I only shed a tear cause I ran out of Allegra and it's that time of year. I'm probably misquoting the lyric, but I don't really want to pull it back. But I will pause it. That's a bar. That's what this is very hip hop already. I'm already getting like an overwhelming hip hop vibe. This beat, it sounds to me like there's some Middle Eastern, like, you know, musical type shit, maybe some instrumentation in there that, you know, I can't fucking duplicate it, but you know what I'm talking about. And it sounds hip-hop. The flow and everything from, I guess that was the dude, Donny Radwell. Bouncy. The bars are there. The bars are at a high level. That Allegra line's pretty good. That's about seasonal allergies, if you didn't understand.
Dude, you killed a dog?
Nah, but if it was a Nazi, you probably couldn't stop me. I don't care if it's a puppy German shepherd or a leopard from Hungary. Honestly, don't fuck with me, cause when the time comes, I'ma punch a fucking Nazi. So
I was right. It's called Punch a Fucking Nazi. I'm into it. Where can we cop these beats? I can cop a million MNE beats right now, but can I cop some Donny Radwell beats? Because these beats, like, if the rest of it sounds like this shit's pretty hot.
Paparazzi. I see Breezy do the Riri. I P Diddy do the Drizzy. Okay, I'ma punch a fucking Nazi. Like Kanye paparazzi. I see Breezy do the Riri. Like P Diddy do the Drizzy. Okay. And I know you got your rights, but that shit you's bound ain't right. So you keep it in your mouth or you'll get into a fight. What's up?
I'm really feeling this shit.
Rights, but that shit you's bound ain't right. So just keep it in your mouth or you'll get into a fight. What's up?
And let's all get down.
Super funky.
My mama told me that nothing in life comes free except speech. But if you within arm's reach and talking that shit, better get ready, get hit, motherfucker.
Alright, Donnie, punch a Nazi, I feel ya. I'd rather get to fist fucking Tila Tequila. Punch her through her butthole and hit her duodenum for supporting baby Hitler, then you know I'm gonna eat him. This guy is looking for the type of fight tonight with a
to rep the right.
Some foul bars from Cameron versus Humanity right off rip. Talking about fist fucking Tila Tequila, who, if you didn't know, even though she's of the brown-skinned persuasion, went neo-Nazi there for a minute. Now she's all crazy and shit. I blame you juggalos.
Prince Harry best be running for his life. Retract that, so that I don't lose mine. Government goons straight gon' be hunting this Jew. AOTD running for expressing our views. If one of them confronts us, what you think we gon' do? We gon' punch him in the mouth and each take home a tooth. Ha! Verses and Donny assaulting Nazis with laughter. Call me dropping anti-commies like inglorious bastards. All their sobbing and their throbbing, probable scarring don't matter. I'ma continue the flogging and ain't nobody can stop me.
Like Kanye paparazzi. Like C Breezy do the read.
The hook's catchy.
Like P Diddy do the dreads. Okay, I'ma punch a fucking Nazi. Like Kanye paparazzi. Like C Breezy do the read. Like P Diddy do the dreads. Okay. And I know you got your rights, but that shit you bound ain't right. So you keep it in your mouth, boy, or get into a fight. What's up?
I'm gonna end up burning this to a CD so I can bump in the car. Because something tells me, as funky as this beat sounds to me right now, I'm missing parts of it. Because that always happens. You know how it is, you get the shit in the car, you get that shit turned all the way up, and you start hearing the chasing bells and shit like that, shit you may miss when you're at home on different speakers. Now this is the title track, AOTD. All this shit available at all your major digital retailers.
Fire and flames, they are orange and red, like your tie and your face. It's the art of the deal, it's the way of the lie. You will cheat, you will steal, till the day that you die. And if we're lucky, it's so.
Yeah, now if we're lucky, the commander-in-chief, more like Mandarin thief, Mango Mussolini, Tangerine, Palpatino, skip the fruit completely.
Y'all on some political shit right now.
This fucking narcissist is honest in our nuclear arsenal, and you're cuckoo if you think that shit is common as carnivals, cause it's probably possible that this con man and bondler starts a world war, but they call it apocryphal. Ooh, these fucking sadists and rapists running our nation, I hate it. I feel it spreading, I dread it, know where it's headed, I'm jaded. I cannot fake it or hide it, sometimes I curse it despite it, knowing the
flow is real fast on this one. I'm trying to catch these lyrics.
For my survival, I finish what you have started. Consider yourself departed. Scorsese, I'm going Nicholson, baby. I'm eating flies. 2017, load of them coming alive. Yup.
In the pictures of hell, there are fire and flames. They are orange and red, like your tie and your face. It's the art of the deal. It's the way of the lie.
So there's what AOTD means. Art of the deal. Which, if you don't know what the art of the deal is, it's the book that our current president fucking wrote years and years and years ago. Y'all on some real serious political stuff. I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot.
Revelation says when you can only hear trumpets, the world ends. Fuck this. Sensing clenching electorate. All I hear is trumpets. It makes me want to piss on an electric fence. Test my own religion and drop dead. It's about to be a do or die suicidal nation to redact the heads that need fed. It's about to be another third world government disgrace that we're facing. Tragedies ahead and it won't be painless. I see the Syrian gases and the way we reacted while our police be attacking us in a prevalent fashion.
On some serious, this is some serious shit.
We all live as consumers and at the drop of a hat, you can label us traitors and send us all.
But it's fucking catchy, and the beat is fire, and the flow is tight.
Who's really in danger? Martial law is upon us. Your only worth is your labor.
Look them directly in the eyes.
Work is freedom. Ain't that what they said, Cameron? Work is freedom.
We don't care
little bit of a helpful fucking visual aid. If you're wondering. Look at that shiesty motherfucker.
Believe me, folks. If I didn't bring it up,
Look at that.
it would never happen.
At Donald Trump sample. This track HTMBM. What the fuck is this?
Honestly, trust me, believe me. Everybody else is deceiving. And anybody tell you otherwise, they be working for them other guys. Honestly,
You see my expression?
Everybody else is deceiving. Yep.
Whoa, I gotta bring it back, because
Believe me, folks. If I didn't bring it up, it would never happen.
this crazy motherfucker's gonna meet with Kim Jong-un.
Honestly, trust me, believe me. Everybody else is deceiving.
The acronym game on this shit, you're killing it. I was almost gonna give you some shit for having a 5-letter acronym, but honestly, trust me, believe me, amazing.
Damn, your pants are on fire. I know a lot of smoke been blown up your ass, but you look like a white dick prior, denying you conspired, and there's no saving face till you go.
Yo, you gotta drop like physical copies and then drop them on the White House lawn, fam. I'm very impressed already, and we're like clearly not even halfway through. We're just about halfway through.
A TV host, man, like Cat say Jack on the crack in the yak. We gon' spin the wheel, bitch, then we'll be right back after these messages. And then I'ma be your president. Honestly, trust me, believe me. Everybody else is deceiving. And anybody tell you otherwise, they be working for them other guys. Honestly, trust me, believe me. Everybody else is deceiving. Yep. And anybody tell you otherwise, they be rooting for the other side.
You're hired. We're living in America, it's fair as fuck. Living in a house with a washer and dryer, a full refrigerator, and a safely crossed 4-door daily driver. You can have that, but what's behind door 2? There's a second option you could always turn to. We're gonna give you oxy for your rotting old tooth and replace it with some.
You're almost chopping.
But don't smoke pot.
This I would call this a version of chopping, Cameron, where it's conversational, but it's like.
Believe me, I'll walk you up through your youth. Be a fucking man and go protect us in Afghanistan. We fight the war there so they can't harm any Americans. Big harmony, the opiates extracted from the poppy plants. You can be a hero, kid. You just need a helping hand. Honestly, trust me, believe me.
I don't need more cowbell. I got a fever, and the only fucking cure for it is more of Cam rapping like just on that beat.
Honestly, trust me, believe me.
I'm digging it. Expect to hear these tracks on upcoming BeardSpeaks pre-shows. This one's called ICTIA. I'm really excited to like that's half the fun right now is trying to in my brain think what could that be. I had no idea what honestly trust me believe me could have been.
I woke up, made coffee, read the paper. But something stopped me. A lion red hat wearing, agitating commentator, likely Russian infiltrator, gold-plated, mud-shaded skyscraper decorator, cold job liberator, bullshit generator, malaprop ridden, illiterate, orange.
I want to have this dude on the show too, Donny Radwell, because this dude's impressing me. I've never heard Homeboy's raps before, and the fact that he produced his whole thing as well.
Baffling the translators, feeling like the code breakers, racism incubator, hate crime instigator, fake news circulator, media manipulator, bankruptcy liquidator, tweeting like a hater with the small hands of an American dictator.
Cameron, you can hook that up, right? You can get your partner in rhyme on this one, on the show. I mean, we don't talk about much political stuff, but obviously we should.
I want to sell my soul so I can accept some help. Do I trade my dignity to get ahead? I ask myself. Fuck no, I'd rather hijack a bus, go take him on a high-speed chase and crash into an I hope they have insurance on this place, but what for, huh? Even Melania's had enough porn. Fuck, I just can't take it anymore. Killer
you can use all this footage for whatever music videos you need, Cameron. I'm fucking digging it. I'm really feeling this right now. I'm hoping everybody who's out there watching, I know I ain't got too many at the moment, but I hope everybody who checks out this episode at any point, slide your ass on over to all those digital retailers that we discussed. There they are right there. Spotify, Apple Music, Google, Amazon, YouTube, or right here at versushumanity.com. At least give this shit a play. Give it a purchase. Give it mad streams. Put it on when you sleep. Play it at fucking political rallies, protests, mass shootings, presidential inaugurations, million-man marches, Mandela effects. These beats are like these are just standard. I mean, it's standard hip hop beats. They're really good, really clean. Sounds like we got something a little upbeat. Final track, FATD.
Presidential females, confidential females. He said, she said, forget about the detail. He said, she said, she said, she said, forget about the detail.
When did you record this? Because you're really topical.
She said, forget about the detail. In case you have forgotten, let's review. The party of God, honest to God, voted for Nero. And now we're all screwed, so kudos to the zeros, watching Fox News construe. Cause someone read a book a million times and never reach a deeper understanding.
Yeah, y'all are like very topical on this shit.
They voted for a pussy grab, I gotta have a trust fund kid with a third wife. What they gonna tell cries, huh? I didn't have an option, nonsense. Could've stayed home, but it's weighing on your conscience. Emails, what about the details? Stop it. Emails never gonna get in.
And I figure you got about 3 more years at least for this to catch on, because we're gonna be dealing with this dickhead for that long.
Yeah, your politics are a construct. Come back and share your fucking views when you got some. Presidential females, confidential females. He said, she said, forget about the detail. He said, she said, she said,
really
she said,
good.
forget about the detail. Presidential females, confidential females. He said, she said, forget
I mean,
about the detail.
at this point, my
my
critiques on the music.
No options. The people did speak and Sanders won it, but prophecy said it belongs to Clinton and shit her nomination even pissed off women. But we sat down and swallowed our pride. We really didn't want to get the orange skin guy. We figured it was rigged, evaluated our lives for more of the same shit. I guess it's alright. That's the time we should have blown up and riot. Not said it was fine, we're gonna try it. Now we're stuck with Trump instead of crying. We all need to fucking rise up and stop lying. Not just him, we do it to each other, man. I don't see a difference in the Democrats, Republicans. Y'all are full of shit, but y'all are on a couple things that can
Mad topical, mad political. It's short, it's poignant, it's powerful, it's to the point. All killer, no filler. Like, there's no fluff here. All these songs have to do with one topic, one subject matter, essentially, but taking it from several different angles. Forget about the details. And I'm already picking up on these hooks. If you're picking up on hooks on one listen, Like, for being less than 20 minutes, tight. It's tight. And that's what you want. Necronomicron was tight. Like, it was tight. Good EPs, good records and shit are tight. They feel tight. Shit's kind of good. It's kind of amazing, actually. I gotta give props to Cameron, V Humanity, and Donny Radwell. Double props to Donny Radwell. If he's on that promotion, on that production, as well as that rapping tip, that shit's fire. I would, if you want some critiques, now that I've listened to the whole thing, and these are not musical critiques, because musically, that shit, like I said, tight. The beats were all super crisp. They were all hip-hoppy in nature. Nothing, you know, there were a few. That first one was really, really, really good. The use of what sounded like that Middle Eastern instrumentation to me. If I was going to do one thing, if I was going to change one aspect with the use of the acronyms, I even like that. Because it dares and invites the listener to try to figure it out. To try to figure out what these acronyms mean. I think, and this is my marketing brain speaking, I like your cover. I do. But given the subject matter, given what AOTD stands for, the art of the deal, and given the subject, essentially, of this project, of this piece of art, I think that you could even tease what is in there a little more if you were to take the art of the deal concept and extend it to the actual cover. And what I mean by that is, I like the Donny Radwell versus Humanity AOTD. I love that shit. I love that. But I think what would be a doper cover from a marketing perspective, because when I see stuff, I want a cover that the cover by itself, with no knowledge of the artists or what's on that CD at all, I want a cover that's going to draw interest. That's at least going to draw somebody to click that picture, click that link, or pick up that physical disc in a store just based on that cover art. This cover art, based on what's on there, based on the art that's on there, I don't think this cover does it all the justice it could. And from a marketing standpoint, what I would have did, or that's a good idea too, if you have promo coming, maybe direct the promo this direction. But if you were to say make the cover, or, you know, maybe some promo this, and have it say, you know, your names, AOTD, or no, have it say AOTD up here, have it say Donny Radwell and versus Humanity, and then maybe have this infamous picture of him, but maybe you give him a fucking lizard head or something, or maybe you put a fucking AR-15 in his fucking hand and some hookers behind him. Like, in my opinion, having the title be AOTD, having that mean art of the deal, with the art that's on there being related to this fucking guy, for the most part, missed opportunity, maybe, hopefully not. If you guys do have promo moving forward, you could honestly take this and change it. Have someone change it enough to where, you know what I mean? Yeah, you put the AOTD up here. Right here, you put the names, right? And then you change something about old Donny boy here. You feel me? Or, you know, whatever. You pick your poison. I just think that you could have used your subject even a little more so here. and pimped his likeness a little bit, even more so here. And that would literally, that's pretty much my fucking, the extent of my critique, Cameron. I am extremely impressed by this piece of work. I'm super impressed by the production. I'm super impressed by the fact that it was done independently, but it still sounds as clean as it does. I'm impressed by your raps. I'm impressed by your voice on this one. And I don't mean the sound of your voice. What I mean is the things that you were saying, the heavy politicized nature. You guys pulled no punches, both politically and lyrics-wise, on this motherfucker. And I'm super duper impressed. I'm crazy impressed. I have to give Donny Radwell and Versus Humanity, AOTD, the highest beard recommendation. And that's based on one fresh listen. I hadn't heard that shit before. Please check the shit out. VersusHumanity.com. All your digital retailers. AOTD. It means the art of the deal, fam. It means the art of the deal. Get familiar. Get involved. Get active. And thank you, Cameron, for sharing that with me and making sure that I shared it with the heads, because I'm really fucking happy. I'm happy I didn't listen to it before, because you got a verifiably genuine brand new, reaction, which is dope. I don't know, man. I'm going to bump that shit again. I'm going to roll an L. Another one when I'm done with this show and sit here and give that shit another peruse. It's only 18 minutes. I mean, but like I said, that's, as far as I'm concerned, a positive. It's tight. It's tight. Shit, on that note, I mean, I'm ready to go have my weekend. I'm ready to go let you heads go have your weekend. Maybe listening to the art of the deal just now, maybe that, I don't know, little fire under you to go be political. Maybe go do some protesting. Maybe fight for your rights, which is what we should all be doing all the fucking time. But we back next week. I hope to have all my outstanding vocals that need to be delivered to people done by Monday, Tuesday. Remember, Sunday night, Beast from the East. I'm at Alchemy, Providence. That's down city for the people who ain't from here. But come through. It's going to be doused. My name is Chuck Reeves. I'm the East Coast Beast host. I'm still tired. And until Monday, or some point this weekend, if I decide it's so necessary. Shouts to everybody in flame emojis, man. And I had fun tonight. The beard has spoken.
We came to a world undone. The demon had promised us salvation, but we did not find it. We joined a band of warriors. They were our brothers. They too fell to the permeation. However, we did not, and it changed us forever. We found the gates to leave and planned crossing back from this hell. We will not return as we once came, forever corrupted. We are the last.